Hey gang, Anthony Fontana here, alive after 5 on a glorious Memorial Day weekend. Today was an absolutely beautiful day. You'll probably hear some birds chirping around right now. There were no dogs barking, thank goodness. Sometimes there's dogs, drive me nuts. So just want to say hi to everybody. We had a fantastic day. Threw a couple of burgers on the grill, some potato salad, watched an episode of Game of Thrones, done some reading, walk in the yard. So all in all, probably one of the most relaxing days I've had in a long time. And I'm just super, super happy. It's just glorious out here right now. And I hope everyone is well. Hi, Melody. How are you? So what are we talking about when we hear the phrase that when, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Dr. Dyer, who's been one of my strongest mentors for the past 10 years, he passed away a couple of years back, and he didn't coin the phrase. No one knows who coined this phrase. He doesn't even know. And when he said it, the first time I heard him say it, it kind of blew my mind. Like, what in God's name is he talking about? It's taken me years to research this one phrase. I mean, he likens it to, you walk into your house and it's dark in your house, and you walk into your living room and you drop your car keys, and you're fumbling around in the living room looking for your car keys, but you notice out of the corner of your eye that there's a light on outside in the street. So you go outside and you start looking for your car keys in the driveway because that's where the light is. And eventually you can't find them, of course, and your neighbor comes over and he asks you what's going on. You say, I'm looking for I dropped my car keys. I'm looking for them. He starts helping you look for the car keys. And lo and behold, a third neighbor comes over and says, what are you all doing? And both of them say, we're looking for the car keys. He dropped them. I dropped them. So he turns around, and the third guy starts helping you look for the car keys. And he finally says, well, where'd you drop them here? And you say, I didn't drop them here. I dropped them inside the house. And your friends both say at the same time, like, what do you mean you dropped them in the house? Why are you looking out here? And you say, well, it's because it's logical because this is where the light is. I don't want to look around in the dark. I'm looking out here. I have a dumb analogy, and we laugh at that, but that's the way we look at life sometimes. We look external for the challenges that we have going on in our life. When you have a problem, a challenge, a situation, be it whatever it is, financial, spiritual, social, physical, whatever it is, we tend to look outside ourselves. We tend to put that onus and that blame on outside sources. I mean, it's almost as if you went to a doctor and you gave the doctor a list of, symptoms that you have. And he starts writing all these scripts for you. He does his exam, and when you're leaving, you ask for your scripts, and he says, well, I'm not going to give these to you. I'm going to give this one to your mother. I'm going to give this one to your cousin Joe. I'm going to give this script to your boss. I'm going to give that other script to your sister. Well, none of it makes any sense because the symptoms are not external. They're inside you. Everything that we have going on in life is inside of us. So how do you see the world? Do you see the world as a happy, fulfilling place? Or do you see it as an angry, desolate desert of nothingness that is designed to keep you down? Of course, nothing can be further from the truth. I look at things as the glass is half full. So actually, for me, it's full, and when I empty the glass, I'll just fill it back up again. Live your life with an attitude of gratitude. So when you hear this phrase, if you hear me say it, or you see a meme posted, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, is your attitude and your perception of the things going on around you. If it's a positive aspect that you're looking for, you have positive aspects. But if you look at the world as cruel, negative, against you, and woe is me, and everything is a challenge, that's how your world will be. That's the world you're going to exist in. It's, Tommy, God, you're so sweet, Tommy. I'm waiting for your phone call back. I know you're traveling right now. Give me a call this week, brother. I'm around. So for me, it's just a matter of understanding my place in this world. That, do I have challenges? Jesus, Lord, of course we do. I mean, just cutting down a tree today, I hurt myself. I get banged up when I'm out and about. I'm not as physical as I used to be. I get tired like anybody else. But as long as I keep this mind sharp, I got 2 books next to me right now that I'm reading today as part of my day. I'm trying to keep my mind, and I only look for positive aspects. I don't look at the negative aspects. I could be in my car and it's got this electronic glitch. It's a BMW, but it's got this electronic thing that it'll suddenly just turn on. The anti-lock braking system will show a failure. Fact of the matter is, nothing has failed. It's a light circuit that's an issue. It can't be fixed. It'll be impossible to find. I don't want to spend $1,000 tracing a wire. That's just important. And when it happens, I usually get a little annoyed, like, this car drives me nuts. But then I realize I have a car. I'm actually in a vehicle that's in pretty much mint condition. And if I want to reset that light, all I got to do is shut the car off and restart it at a traffic light, and it goes away. Really not a big deal, right? We all have problems a lot bigger than that. But I could choose to get down and negative and nasty and upset and, the car's a piece of junk. And guess what that car's going to do? It's going to give me everything I'm saying. I treat it as well as it can. For me, it's part of my world, and I need it to keep running. And it will keep running because it's an awesome vehicle. So if you look at your own life from a positive point of view, because I know there's a lot of you, I see it all the time, that will pop in, worst day in the universe today. It can be, right? You can have a bad day. It's okay to have a bad day, but you don't want to have a bad 24 hours. Have a bad 10 minutes. Find some good, something that you're blessed with, and then focus on that. And you'll find out that the crap that's going on in your world at that moment just kind of like fades away, If you have children in your life, that's a blessing right there. If you have family that's alive and well, that's a blessing right there. If you're alive and well, that's a blessing. The fact is, I woke up without a chalk mark around me this morning, so I guess I should be pretty excited, to be able to do just that, because there's a lot of people that did not wake up today. And in fact, Memorial Day, we're actually honoring those individuals that pay the ultimate price for our freedom. So if we have the freedom to live our life the way we see fit because of these men and women that died for us, then I think we owe it to them to live our life as positive and as uplifting as we can. And we need to be sharing everything that we have that's good with others. We need to just share our good fortune, our goodwill towards other people, and try to spread that good cheer, because I think that's where it comes from. What comes back to us is what we give out. So have a blessed day today, guys. We will see you tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel, and I hope the rest of your day is great. I know if I look around my yard right now, I am just super excited to be alive right now, which is a glorious, glorious day. Well, anyway, I love you guys, and I truly, truly feel strongly that I'm blessed to have you in my world. The fact that you're even listening to me, there's no agenda here. I just enjoy doing it. This is my 261st broadcast in a row. That's about 70 or 80 hours worth of content that's been put out there. I will be stepping this up in other media and other areas, and I'm looking forward to doing just that. But right now, I'm just blessed to be your friend. You're a blessing to me, each and every one of you, all 33,900 or almost 4,000 of you. Love you guys. Have a great night. I'll speak to you all later. Stay excited. Oh, by the way, you see my t-shirt? This t-shirt, the first time I wore this was 1995. The last time I wore this was 1995. I was a territory sales manager for Edie's Ice Cream. It's a little snug on me right now. I've gotten a little heavier back in those days, but I love wearing this. I found it in my drawer today. I'm so excited to have it on. Anyway, we love you guys. We'll catch you later.